Communities all over our nation have a lot to offer, some good, some bad. But one thing they all have in common is statistics. If you're looking for a quick profile on a community of interest, you've found the right spot. Welcome to Living in America. Birmingham, Alabama, a city that's transformed from its industrial roots into one of the South's leading centers for healthcare, education, and business. But what does it actually cost to live here in 2026? In this guide, we'll examine the numbers, the trade-offs, and what everyday life in Birmingham is really like. Before looking at housing or everyday expenses, it's helpful to understand what people actually earn in Birmingham. The city's median household income is about $43,700, while the average per-person income is approximately $34,300. Those figures are below the national average, but so is Birmingham's overall cost of living. According to the MIT Living Wage Calculator, a single adult working full-time generally needs to earn just over $22 per hour, or roughly $46,000 per year, to cover basic living expenses without children. That means someone earning around $50,000 annually will often find Birmingham more affordable than many comparable metropolitan areas. Like most cities, income varies significantly by profession and neighborhood, but for many residents, Birmingham offers an opportunity to stretch each paycheck a little further while still enjoying the amenities of a major southern city. Income tells only part of the story. What really matters is how far that paycheck stretches, and Birmingham remains one of the more affordable metropolitan areas in the Southeast. According to the MIT Living Wage Calculator, a single adult spends roughly $4,600 a year on food, about $3,500 on medical expenses, and around $8,300 on transportation. Those costs compare favorably with many larger cities across the country. While prices continue to rise nationwide, Birmingham's overall cost structure helps offset its lower incomes. For many residents, that means everyday necessities remain more manageable than in faster-growing metropolitan areas. Bottom line, Birmingham's affordability is one of its strongest advantages for people seeking a lower-cost place to live. Housing is one of Birmingham's strongest advantages for prospective residents. The typical home value is around $232,000, placing it well below many comparable metropolitan areas across the South. Homes typically go under contract in about 22 days, suggesting a market that remains active without becoming overwhelmingly competitive. That combination gives buyers more opportunities and often reduces the pressure to make rushed decisions. Renters also benefit from a housing market that generally remains more affordable than many fast-growing metro areas, giving newcomers additional flexibility before deciding to purchase a home. Whether you're purchasing your first home or relocating from a higher-cost market, Birmingham offers a realistic path to home ownership that many larger cities no longer can. Bottom line, Birmingham's housing market remains one of its biggest strengths, combining affordability, accessibility, and long-term value for both buyers and renters. Crime is one of Birmingham's most important considerations for prospective residents, but it should be viewed with context rather than headlines alone. Recent reporting shows encouraging improvements in several property crime categories, while violent crime continues to present challenges in parts of the city. Like many larger metropolitan areas, Birmingham's public safety picture varies significantly from one neighborhood to another. That means citywide statistics tell only part of the story. Many residential communities experience very different conditions than the citywide averages might suggest. Bottom line, choosing the right neighborhood is one of the most important decisions a prospective resident can make, and spending time researching specific areas before moving is well worth the effort. Climate is one of Birmingham's quiet strengths, supporting an active outdoor lifestyle for much of the year. The city receives about 56 inches of rain annually, helping create its lush landscape, while snowfall averages only about 2 inches, making winter disruptions relatively uncommon. Summers are typically hot and humid, with afternoon temperatures often reaching the low 90s, while spring and fall provide some of the year's most comfortable weather for outdoor activities. Like much of the Southeast, spring can occasionally bring severe thunderstorms and tornado threats, making weather awareness an important part of daily life. In general, Birmingham offers a long outdoor season with mild winters, balanced by hot summers and the need to stay alert during severe weather season. Birmingham's culture is built on a foundation that few American cities can match. Its civil rights history continues to shape the city's identity, while today's Birmingham has grown into a regional destination for food, arts, and community events. Locals enjoy nationally recognized restaurants, museums, historic theaters, live performances, and a calendar filled with festivals and neighborhood gatherings throughout the year. Parks, trails, and revitalized public spaces have also expanded opportunities for recreation and community life. College athletics, particularly at UAB, add another layer to the city's local identity. On the whole, Birmingham offers a culture that respects its history while continuing to invest in the experiences that make everyday life engaging for the people who call the city home. Birmingham's education picture is best described as strong opportunities paired with meaningful variation. Across the metro, you'll find highly rated suburban school systems, respected magnet programs, and a large selection of private schools. At the same time, school performance can change noticeably from one neighborhood to the next, making location one of the most important decisions for families. Higher education is one of Birmingham's greatest strengths. The University of Alabama at Birmingham is nationally recognized for medical research and healthcare education, while Samford University and several other colleges provide additional academic options across the region. Overall, educational attainment continues to improve, and graduation rates have trended upward in many districts. The bottom line is straightforward. Birmingham offers excellent educational opportunities, but families should compare individual schools and attendance zones carefully before deciding where to live. Birmingham's economy has changed dramatically over the past several decades. While the city was once known primarily for steel production, today's economy is much more diversified. Healthcare, higher education, finance, engineering, logistics, and advanced manufacturing now provide many of the region's employment opportunities. The largest employment center is the University of Alabama at Birmingham and UAB Health System, which anchor one of the nation's leading academic medical campuses. Financial services, construction, transportation, and professional business services also contribute to a broad employment base that helps support the regional economy. For many residents, Birmingham's greatest economic strength isn't dependence on a single industry. It's the diversity of career paths available across multiple sectors. Like any metropolitan area, wages and opportunities vary by profession and experience. But the city's balanced economy provides a solid foundation for long-term employment and continued growth. Healthcare is one of Birmingham's defining strengths. Over the years, the city has grown into one of the Southeast's leading medical centers, serving not only local residents, but also patients from across Alabama and neighboring states. Its network of hospitals, specialty clinics, research facilities, and medical education programs gives Birmingham healthcare resources that are uncommon for a city of its size. That system is anchored by UAB Hospital, a major academic medical center that was ranked first in Alabama and the Birmingham Metro for 2025-2026. UAB also earned national rankings in 5 adult specialties, including rheumatology, ear, nose and throat care, obstetrics and gynecology, neurology and neurosurgery, and geriatrics. But strong medical institutions do not eliminate every access challenge. Census estimates show that 15% of Birmingham residents under age 65 lack health insurance. That can make routine treatment, prescriptions, and preventive care harder to afford. Birmingham offers unusually advanced medical resources for a mid-sized city, particularly for specialized care. The larger concern is not the quality of the healthcare system, but whether every resident can afford to use it. The way you get around a city can shape almost every part of your day. Birmingham is built primarily for drivers, and that's where its transportation system performs best. For most residents, driving is the easiest way to get around. Birmingham is served by Interstates 20, 59, 65, and 459, giving drivers convenient access across the metro area. The average one-way commute is about 23 minutes, slightly below the national average. In addition, the MAX bus system provides public transportation to many key destinations, but most households still rely on a personal vehicle. Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport offers convenient non-stop service to major U.S. cities, while walking and cycling are most practical in downtown and along selected trail systems. Ultimately, Birmingham offers efficient travel for drivers, with public transit playing a more limited role. The neighborhood you choose will probably have a bigger impact on your daily life than almost anything else in Birmingham. While no neighborhood is perfect, a few consistently stand out for quality of life, while others come with trade-offs worth understanding before you move. Vestavia Hills is one of the area's most desirable communities, known for excellent schools, low crime, attractive neighborhoods, and convenient shopping and parks. Nearby Homewood offers a more walkable lifestyle, with a popular downtown, local restaurants, historic homes, and a strong sense of community. Birmingham also has neighborhoods where affordability comes with additional considerations. Areas such as 5 Points West and Ensley offer lower housing costs and ongoing revitalization, but they generally experience higher crime rates and fewer amenities than the metro area's strongest residential communities. Overall, Birmingham offers neighborhoods for a wide range of lifestyles and budgets, making careful research one of the most important steps before choosing where to live. After exploring Birmingham from every angle, the city's strengths and trade-offs become clear. Like any city, whether it's a good fit depends on what matters most to you. Birmingham offers a relatively affordable cost of living, a diverse economy led by healthcare and education, nationally recognized medical care, and several excellent neighborhoods with strong community amenities. Residents also benefit from reasonable commute times and convenient regional travel. The biggest considerations are higher crime rates in some areas, limited public transportation, and noticeable differences between neighborhoods. Taken together, Birmingham is a city with real advantages and meaningful trade-offs. Whether you're considering a move or simply comparing cities across America, understanding its neighborhoods is one of the keys to understanding Birmingham itself. Thanks for watching this deep dive into Birmingham, Alabama. If you're interested in cities like this, don't miss the next breakdown. Subscribe and keep exploring. This is Living in America, and I'll see you in the next city.